of shots to begin
Yeah,
with.
just
So
hit a couple of shots.
So what I'm tending to do is the dress. So I get myself a dress, and then
and then you just move that hand.
Yeah, because it's not. It doesn't fit. It feels slightly alien.
Okay.
So I can't seem to struggle to address the ball
with your grip
with
like
the grip.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to sort of, my grip has to be the last thing.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. You know, whatever works for you. Processes what process wise and pre-shot routine wise. Got a little gadget in here. If you just hit a couple out, and then what we'll do is we will we'll have a little look at this, because it's about making that, trying to make that grip feel more comfortable, because obviously we've tweaked it and it feels a bit awkward at the minute.
It feels very strange.
I have got in here a little, he says, I seem to find it right now. Less control, yeah. Right. So the higher we grip up the club, the less I would say as
overbalancing,
yes,
in a way.
That's why I like to see, if anything, I prefer to more. Yeah. Because when the left hand is weak like that, it's very difficult. But when we've got a stronger left hand, it's a lot easier to square that club face up.
Yeah, and I can even just holding it one-handed, I can feel
you can just feel that you got more control over the.
I wouldn't be able to, but I feel like I could hit a ball one-handed.
Okay, and it's just training.
Yeah, it's funny enough, when you've got that,
but it's,
do I have to take it off? I know, I never got to give it.
But we can get, you can get the golf clubs that have got the molded grips on them as well. You know, I mean, they've been around for donkey's years, haven't they? You know, the ones with the actual
sort of rubbery bits on them, so you
actually have to put your hands in the right place, and you can get those as well. And you could just get like one club, maybe a 7-iron, with that grip on it,
and just
when you come to the driving range and you're practicing, yes, you want to bring your other clubs as well, but you know, to start with, to warm up, you just want to feel like, right, okay, my left hand's in a good place. It's in a good place. And then you can transfer that to your other clubs. And then, you know, maybe hit a few with your other clubs, then go back to that one again and go, right, does it feel right? Is it right?
The same? Yeah. Okie dokie. That makes good sense.
That strike there sounds so solid. And there is absolutely no element of or hint of that club face opening in that strike then. It's good. That's good.
A little bit fat.
A little bit heavy.
Yeah. Now I'm getting picky now. This time last year, I was like, oh, I've hit a ball. And now I'm going, oh, that's a bit heavy.
Yeah. But that shows improvement, though, doesn't it?
God.
You know, that's
big time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Starting to get picky now.
Oh, there you go. There's your strike. Right there. Lovely. Really good.
Do I have to give it back?
Good. Right, so we're going to hit 3 more.
Yep.
And then we're going to take that molded grip off.
Okay.
And then we're going to try and put together. Nice. We're going to try and put together a routine. That we almost go, right, grip first, then we get ourselves set up. Yeah. And I've watched somewhere recently. In fact, I've done a video on it recently. Is Scotty Scheffler, when he's not playing very well, or he feels like he's not striking the ball very well, he goes to the driving range and he goes through all of his fundamentals. And he's even got, he stands there, there's a video of him, and he stands there on the driving range and he's checking his golf grip is correct.
Right, okay, so he goes right back to basics.
He goes right back to basics, and he's the world #1.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I mean,
there really is, like, you know, fundamentals are so important.
But it's like you say, it's quite simple, really, isn't it? Because if the fundamentals are there,
if you're leaking it right or leaking it or tweaking it left or whatever, then, you know, you go, right, okay, well, is my grip okay?
Yeah.
You know, and then straight away you can start analysing, can't you?
Bit fat.
Yeah, bit heavy. That's good. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to take that off now, right? So, right, okay. Now grip that. Now that's going to feel probably even more awkward now.
What do you think?
That's good. See, as long as when you set, if you face me now, as if you're going to hit a golf shot, when you set up, so when you're in that position, as long as without moving your head, if you can see those two knuckles, that's really important. And you see you've got this V here, that's pointing almost just inside your shoulder. That really wants to be pointing at that right shoulder. So there you go. So now you can definitely see your two knuckles. And you've got so basically you have these two V's that point up to your
thing too.
Yes. That's really good.
And it's generally in the right direction.
It is, yeah, absolutely. You haven't had many leaking out to the right, have you?
No, yet.
Well, hopefully you won't now with this
I'm not.
With this grip.
I'm ultimately confident. You've got to have hope, Andy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, it's a bit fat.
Okay.
That was a bit fat as well.
A little bit heavy.
Yeah. But,
okay, not to worry. Let's try a few more.
Get rid of that. I'm not even going to try and hit that fella.
No, they're some of the golf balls. Some of the golf balls are a bit questionable.
Battered.
They've
been arrowed.
They have. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is let's just set ourselves a target challenge.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to put 10 golf balls there.
Yeah.
Okay. With these 10 golf balls, what we're going to do now is we're going to pick our target as the 100-yard sign. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move the mat towards our target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to score this,
and
we're going to see how many go right.
Yeah.
How many go left.
Yeah.
And how many go at a target.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is the sort of drill that, yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to really set myself a little target, a little challenge. Missed right. How many have I missed left? How many are on target? Because you start to develop a pattern.
Yeah.
And it's that pattern then that when we work together each month, we can go say, right, Andy, I did some target practice, and a lot of them are going right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's double check the grip, or and then you can diagnose a little bit more, and that's how you get those little incremental improvements that ultimately make you a better golfer.
Yeah.
So we're doing this. It's a bit of fun when you're on the range as well. Yeah. It's also just a little bit of variety of just hitting ball after ball after ball.
Sometimes it just feels a little bit aimless.
It's a bit monotonous, isn't it? It's just
what am I doing?
Yeah, you're almost setting yourself like a little challenge, a little target practice. But I want you, when you're doing these, is to almost feel like you're hitting shots on a golf course. So going through your pre-shot routine, lining it up.
100 yards is my flag.
That's your flag, and I want you to just go for it, and let's see how we go.
Right. Okay.
Look at that.
I'm
You've
on
hit
the
your
green.
target.
I'm on the green. Pressure.
No pressure. Live on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Just a bit heavy, that one, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It almost looked like your foot slipped a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That was a bit heavy.
Okay, a little bit heavy, but straight at your target.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 2 at the target, 1 right so far. That's it. Just I would go grip first because then you know it's done.
Yeah.
There.
I'm gonna move my foot a bit.
Yeah. Again, just a bit. What I'd say is when I'm just noticing you hitting it just a few heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What I'd possibly say is you might be standing very slightly too close to that ball.
Right. Okay.
Because you're not giving yourself the space to impact to strike.
Yeah.
So I'm talking like less than 1/4 of an inch further away from the.
Oh, that was a bit.
Okay, a little bit thin, but straight at your target. That's 3 at the target, though.
Yeah.
Out of 5, that's not bad going, is it?
Oh, I'd be delighted on a golf course. Right, grip. Again, a bit fat.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit left. It's not a long way left, though, is it?
If I was round about the green, I'd be very happy.
You'd be more than happy with that one.
would.
Yeah. It's like I say, it's not a bad miss, is it? Beautiful strike. I'm going to give you that straight at your target. Look at that. Oh, hit your target again.
Woo!
Wow.
I'm on a sausage roll. Get that grip. This is such a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's good strike. I mean, I'm going to give you that as target because that was what, a yard left of target.
Yeah. Thank you. You've been very kind. Right, grip. Say grip. Oh no.
Well, that you slipped then, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely slipped. Yeah.
You tend to the propensity to slip a little bit on this rather than you would on.
Yeah. I mean, on grass, you're not gonna slip like that. It's obviously soaking wet. You know, that's.
A little bit right.
Just a little bit right. So I think we had 5 on target.
Yeah.
3 right.
Yeah.
2 left.
Yeah.
So it's not bad at all.
No.
Out of 10.
No, that's good. I'm very happy with that.
But you see how that, you know, and then we start going to like the driver and almost like not an individual target. You would pick almost like a fairway.
Yeah.
And you say like, how many do I hit? And how many have hit the fairway? How many are right of it? How many are left of it? You know, and that really is a great way to practice.
Yes.
Because you're getting instant feedback.
Yeah.
You know, I even have customers who they literally go to the driving range and they will take notes on what they're doing so they can come back and report.
Okay, right.
And you can do it like with like if you get to somewhere that's got TrackMan or Top Tracer range, then that will give you the data for you, and it'll all be on your phone. You don't have to, you know, write anything down while you're there. It's really, really good. So I think for now it's really just really hammering this left hand, this grip. And just feeling like it's in the right place.
Yeah, but do the grip first and a little bit down the shaft.
I would do. I'd go a little bit lower and just make sure, like you've just done there. So as you're setting up, you're going, right, first thing I do is I'm going to put my left hand on in place. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. Then I'm going to go there. And then you go through the rest of your setup routine. Yeah. Because I think that by doing that, you know full well that that's right. You're not going, you're not getting yourself set up and then going there.
Yeah, which is what I've been doing.
Yeah. I think that way around, it might, because doing that might just, your alignment might move out of place.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be, that should be the first thing, not the last thing.
So get that there, because it almost feels like you're having to rotate your arm a lot more because of how, because it feels awkward at the minute.
Yeah.
You're feeling like you're having to rotate that left arm to be able to get that hand on the grip the way that we need it.
Yeah.
So go through your pre-shot and your setup.
Yeah.
And then you trigger to hit your shot.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Let's just try that and see how that goes.
Yeah.
But let's just hit a few more, or just to make sure we're how that grip's feeling.
Bit fat.
A little bit. But I think before we do anything, swing wise,
let's get the grip right.
We just got to go through those fundamentals, like Scotty Scheffler, he checks his grip first before he does anything else. Fundamentals first before we start looking elsewhere at other parts of golf. Wow.
Just look at the statics.
Look at the statics. Look at the setup. Look at the pre-shot. Right. Okay. Now, a long way that did. A long way that did.